Hello. We continue here with Chapter 9. Congratulations on completing Chapter 8. Now we get to continue to Chapter 9. And with Chapter 9, we're going to be talking about relations and functions. And we're going to discuss quantities that are related to each other and how they affect each other. And they're directly proportional to each other. All right, so our first lesson will be on the coordinate plane, and this will be a quick overview. I know this is material that you guys have seen before in previous lessons, and so I think we can do this as a quick review, general overview here. Okay, so we are familiar, first of all, with a number line. A number line and the set of real numbers, and they have a unique relationship called a one-to-one correspondence. That means that if every element in one set is paired with one, and only one element in the other set, no other elements remain unpaired. Now, we're going to continue here. All right, we've got the x-axis. And this is the horizontal number line in a plane. All right, this is your x-axis right here. Then the y-axis is the vertical line in your coordinate plane here. Now, if we have a grid that shows, okay, the origin is the point at which the x-axis and the y-axis intersect. So let's take a look and see. Suppose this is our grid right here. Okay, we have this is the x-axis, here's the y-axis. The blue dot right here, that is our origin, because that's where the x and the y meet or intersect. And that point is 0, 0. And that, if you were to write your coordinates, it would be x, y, or 0, 0 right here for the origin. An ordered pair would be written as x, y. So an ordered pair is a pair of numbers in the parentheses used to locate a particular point in the coordinate plane. So the x coordinate is the first coordinate of an ordered pair, x right here. The y-coordinate is the second coordinate of an ordered pair. And then if you have the numbers 3, 2, then the 3 would be your x and the 2 would be your y. Now, here are some examples. Some of us had reviewed this a little bit last week. Give the coordinates and the quadrant of the location of each point. So remember, we talked about the quadrants, and we start in the positive quadrant where your x and your y's are all positive. That's going to be number 1. Then we're going to go counterclockwise. So here's 1, and then we're going to go to number 2, number 3, and then number 4. Those are your quadrants. Quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and quadrant 4. So here it says give the coordinate points, the coordinates for P. Let's say here we have P. All right, what are your coordinates? You're going to start at the origin here. Okay, you're going to go x and then y. So 1, 2, 3 x units, and then 1, 2 for the y units. And so your P is at 3, 1, 2, 3, 2 in quadrant 1. Q is going to be negative 1, 2, and then positive 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is in quadrant 2. R is right over here. And that we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it's on the x-axis. So we say 5, 0, because the 0 is nothing. It hasn't moved up or down. And then we cannot classify this in any quadrant because it's on the x-axis. That for point S here, we have 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, -4. So our point is 2, -4, and we are in quadrant 4 down here. Okay, now let's take a look at example 2. Okay, now we're given specific points for each of these points, and we have to graph them. Okay, so for J, we want to find 2, 4. Graph it at 2, 4. So you're going to go 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. There's J. For K, we've got -1, and -2. 1, 2. So K is down here, -1, -2. For L, we go -3, 1, 2, 3, and then up 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's going to be in quadrant 2 right here for L. For M, we have 0 for the X, and then -5. So we go down -5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there you have M, 0, -5. Not too challenging and difficult, I hope. All right, so here are a couple of homework problems for you to practice graphing these points and enjoy and have fun. I know hopefully it's something a little different and that you can enjoy.